And our players pick the theme park zone as today's venue. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This! Wait for it. This priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
And remember, folks, you can only win that trophy if you get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, up you go! Whoa! Get ready for fun. It's the theme park zone.
Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I am Mr. Gold. Or rather, we are Mr. Gold. Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round one. Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
That's right, dance for your masters.
Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough.
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible,
while dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
Mind how you go down the slope. It'd be easy to lose whatever few boxes you've still got.
I'm surprised at the top speed of those things. They can really shift.
Oh dear, one of our contestants' loads is looking a little light. That's gonna hurt their score this round.
They might have made it out in front, but they certainly don't have the most boxes left.
If you thought that first round was tough, then I have bad news.
So, what happened to the idea to have the boxes be full of unstable fireworks then?
I'm afraid that idea, along with the first 4 forklifts we bought, went up in smoke.
Not long to go now.
They're getting top points in this round, that's for sure.
It's the last round, so it might be time to go for broke.
They aren't all gonna make it over that with their loads intact.
There is no way we aren't invalidating the warranty on these forklifts.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
That's our first set of results. I feel so proud of our contestants.
Sure, but some more than others, right?
Nope, in my eyes, they're all winners. Sadly, I'm not in charge of the studs, though.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round. Another player ventures off on their first turn. It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? And the last player to start steps up.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing? There's our results. Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
3, 2, 1, go!
The first astronaut is now safely on board a rocket.
Safely?
Oh, right. The first astronaut is now on board a rocket.
In case anyone's worried about what'll happen to the rest of the astronauts after we finish, don't be.
Because there are more rescue ships on the way?
Exactly. Except it's more of a rescue bus.
Hang on. Why are those astronauts so small?
Because rocket fuel is really expensive, so it's cheaper to send tiny scientists into space. Which is why there are actually raccoons in those spacesuits.
If they can get the next astronaut, they'll have the win! The one after that would probably work as well, though.
Well, everyone shot for the moon there, but not everyone hit it. So let's go look at the results.
Wow, we managed to get them down from space weirdly fast, didn't we?
You ruined the illusion. Getting the round started, it's player 4.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
That should help them buy something useful.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top? Last up, it's player 3.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed.
Oh no! It's a loose stud space!
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks!
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
It's the game that drives players around the bend.
Keep away from the bear and on the track, and you'll score points every time you move to the next section.
But don't be tempted to drive backwards, because the only person you'll make things hard for is yourself.
So buckle up, grab that steering wheel, and get ready for Dizzy Driftin'. this for the duck. It might be yellow-bellied, but its driver certainly isn't.
Oh, player one!
Luckily, in this round, driving off the edge of the track doesn't mean it's game over.
Just another of the ways in which it differs from my many driving tests. Just so I know, if there's only one shark, does that make it a lone shark?
No, it doesn't, Ted.
Oh, in that case, can I borrow some money off of you? I'm glad there's only one cactus in the race because I'm actually allergic to prickly pears.
Nice fun, Ted.
Thanks. But it's also true. Prickly pears give me terrible stomach bug. Stick a fork in it. We're done.
Shall we take a look at all the results?
Yes, please.
Will you look at that? We've got a draw.
I know. Mine's full of live crabs for some reason. Now, as you'll remember, some gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best.
You can never have enough free studs.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
So, what part of the park do they want to visit? And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Round 4.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out.
It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns. Hey, I recognize that face from TV.
That's because it's you, Ted.
Wait, I'm on TV? Player 4!
We're down to half of the pairs remaining. Things are heating up.
And that was Turning Heads, folks.
Let's go see who found the most faces.
Congratulations, Player 2. A well-deserved win.
Although, turning to Player 1, Ted.
It's another finish in the bottom half of the pack for them. And that's a brilliant way to fly under the radar of the other players.
Oh, yeah. This is clearly part of some kind of cunning plan. And we look forward to finding out what it is. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck...
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Nicely done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. These junctions are always a big decision. For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Rampart. Assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now. It's a build space. I reckon they'll build the water park. I mean, who doesn't love a water park?
Personally, I pick Penguin Peak. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis. Player 1, you're up next.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
So, what are they after in here?
It's the Slippery Speedway, where players have to yank a lever to stop a pacey penguin and snag some studs. So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me. How are they meant to choose between so many options? It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that can happen is still great.
Here it is, the next round.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
It's time for the all-action arcade game that'll test the nimblest of fingers.
Use your spaceship to keep the UFO in your part of the board, filling it up with extraterrestrial energy.
But watch out, because everyone else is trying to do the same.
3 players will lose.
But one will be the Saucer Lord. I've got to be honest with you, Paige. I don't think I've seen a game this exciting since, the last one.
High praise indeed.
Someone snuck the UFO off of them at the last possible moment.
And we have a winner.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look.
What a game, eh, Ted? Ted? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, just checking the coin return for quarters. At the front of the pack, it's player 4.
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Once again, it's time to put the brakes on the Slippery Speedway.
Player 1 gets their turn now.
Ooh, now, are they gonna... Oh, they're going for it.
And they've done it. They've won themselves a free golden brick.
But what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden bricks don't run out in this park.
What? Free golden brick spaces get immediately refilled here? That's amazing! Way to go, Player One!
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner.
Do they really think they... Oh, I'm sure someone else will go for it soon enough. Dragging their heels, it's player two.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
Given that they used a +5, you have...
Do it! I want to see...
Will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder?
Trust me, my power-ups are the sweetest you'll find here.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
It's round 6.
We're halfway there, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means harsher penalties on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. It's shocking accuracy. The game where you have to keep as close to the target as possible.
While trying not to panic when you turn invisible.
If you want to win in this game, you'll need to use your memory, deduction, and fine motor control.
So watch out for the lightning and don't forget to look for clues in the ooze. Go! I've got to admit, Paige, the lightning flash effects in here are very convincing. How do they do them?
Oh, I think it's just bad wiring. That was close, Player One. It doesn't matter if that was luck or skill. They still get full marks.
Go!
Cards on the table, I have not been keeping track of the scores. Let's check the results.
They might have vanished, but their chances of success certainly haven't.
Absolutely. Their victory, unlike their body, was plain to see.
I couldn't have said it better, even though I already did.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order?
Well,
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
A +10 can turn a sprint into a marathon.
That's the buy something now while my prices are frozen. Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Ooh, now, are they gonna try? Oh, I don't know that I could turn down a chance like that.
Why not buy one of my hot deals to warm yourself up, huh?
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on brick pay.
Ooh, it's round 7.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
And what a good choice by the players!
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
It's time for the fun-filled fairy tale that'll test your memory.
4 players get transformed into frogs and then have to hurry across a lily pond.
The problem? Only a handful of the leaves can take their weight.
So remember the safe route, and with a bit of luck, you'll live happily ever after.
Now don't hang about. Those lily pads won't stay afloat forever.
On the bright side, that's a route that anyone should be able to remember.
But if you can't, then don't feel bad, as there's gotta be like 3 different ways across.
I think it's closer to 16. Well,
Player 1!
and by the way, has Phil from payroll approved the fairy's overtime yet?
Nope, he's still a pumpkin.
Go! Go!
We're ramping up the challenge a little for round 2.
A little? It's literally 1 bigger. That's more than a little.
Go!
So, reckon you can predict who'll be first out this round?
Sure, but instead of saying it, I'm writing my guess down and sliding it across. Because I don't want player 3 to feel bad.
Go!
Now this is a proper memory test.
You know, the company makes me take one of those every week. Well, at least the weeks where I hit my head on something in the studio. So sometimes it's twice a week.
Go!
Player 2!
And there's our second froggy fail.
Just one more wet foot put wrong and this round is over.
Go! Go!
And like they say in the storybooks, the end.
Let's turn everyone back into whatever they were before and check out the results.
Good work, player 3. You're the winner.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And with that golden brick, they're now tied for the lead. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Here goes player 2 next.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose. Here comes our next contestant.
A couple of interesting options there.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
Well,
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Wait, they're skipping the attractions? Don't lose those studs to another player. And there's one more player left. Look at that. It's the same roll as last round.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick has just tied them for first place.
that should help them buy something useful.
Round 8, don't be late.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year. Look at that, they all agreed.
It's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead.
Reminds me of my school days. Budget cuts hit us hard. And weird.
3, 2, 1, go!
What is the deal with player 1?
They are running laps around their opponents. How do you feel player 1's doing right now?
I don't think I've ever felt as positive. They won't soon forget that swag from our Kraken friend. We did check the players could swim before we let them play this, right?
Don't worry, I actually asked them myself. And no, they can't.
There we go. We have our winner.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
And player 4 is our winner.
In less good news, how about player 1, huh?
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love a good languish? It's how I spend most of my days up. What the? There are 2 thieves? Or am I suffering from yet another concussion?
Nope, there's 2, Ted. And they're ready to mix up some mayhem.
And player 4 gets to kick things off.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they?
An honest to goodness heist, eh? Nice.
It doesn't doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
This is neck and neck. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip round the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Path Flip power-ups. Fill the good people in, Ted.
Gladly, Paige. Players can use a path flip to reverse direction of an entire...
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Player 3!
I don't know about their rocket taking off, but they certainly got knocked off. Ouch!
Player 1!
They really took a tumble there, Ted.
Oh my goodness! Player 2!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rockets.
Team 2 has also got to the halfway mark now, and there's not a huge amount between them and their rivals.
If they can step up their game, there's no reason they can't win this, Ted.
Player 3!
They have been thoroughly knocked off their tower.
And there's our winning team!
Let's find out how that game shook out for all the players.
And as one lucky team takes off,
We're adding on a gold brick to their scores. Last to move this turn is player 2.
Okay, these might be of use.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye.
Just 2 rounds left after this one.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. Oh no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt!
Luckily, this is Shuttle Run, so they've all got thrusters.
Unluckily, we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go, you'll be fine.
Is that a cow?
Yeah, and without a spacesuit, it must be freezing up there.
Player 3 navigates the asteroids like a pro and is onto the shuttle.
Although they'd better have a valid ticket or they will be left in space.
Go! Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of coming up with this game.
Yeah, saying you were designing a new game was a brilliant way to explain why you were using a swivel chair and a fire extinguisher to get to the vending machine.
You know, I reckon I could turn anything into a game if the alternative is being fired for gross negligence. Go!
Oh no! Somebody got pushed off course by the asteroids and is gone!
And that's another player. It's game over, but we're missing some of our players.
Then let's hope they make it to the results area.
Nice job, player 4. You take top place.
Talk to me about player 1, Ted.
They need to pull themselves out of the bottom half of the pack, whatever it takes.
Up to and including big-time crime stuff?
Absolutely. Maybe even high treason. Oh dear. The unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh? Studs, eh? Clever. Keep it low profile.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do ya? Studs! Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Well, either you're after a bargain or you got lost in the park. So what can I get you? I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
And here comes our final player for the round. Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
They've chosen the fun option. You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
Final round. It's do or die.
And excitingly, we've got a tie for first place. Ooh boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go.
It's time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs.
Tilt those platforms to slide your baths and grab those rubber duckies, but don't fall off the end.
Will you make a big splash or go down the plug hole? There's only one way to find out.
And with the safety guards removed, the real teetering tub starts now.
And I am here for it. Woo! Player one.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment.
Oh my goodness, player two.
A very nice save from them there. Well played.
This game is almost over, so grab those ducks while you still can. Not sure about...
Time is up. Let's find out who's been showered in glory.
And who got worked into a lather.
I tell you, I would not like to see the size of this show's water bill.
Compared to how much I cost them in free soda, it can't be that much. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
With massively unfair... Ooh,
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
what a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
A golden brick, huh? Big spender.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
It's the final turn for another player now.
Ooh, the swapper can result in some real mischief. Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one. It's the last turn in the last round. Let's bring this home.
It might be an idea to use something just to make some room.
Watch out, everyone. We have a ×2 in play.
you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. In the last turn of the last round, no one's going to be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan. Is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs.
Now there's a down payment. And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
Welcome back to the studio.
Oh boy, now that was a game.
Yeah, let's get our players back in here, huh?
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
What? But I wanted to see my name on the screen. And I do believe our players are getting ready as we speak.